My house has a lot of thresholds, and those have always been a problem with robot vacs. Some were just too high for the vacuum to climb. Some the vacuum could handle, but because it didn't recognize it as a threshold, it didn't know how to vacuum over it. So I had to use no-go zones to limit where it could cross the threshold. That's how I dealt with it. And the thresholds it could handle, it certainly didn't manage elegantly. But the Qrevo Curv is the first robot vac that can independently lift the three wheels to help handle complex homes like mine. So I was excited for it to recognize my thresholds and use this independent suspension to climb over them. When I mapped the house, though, it didn't maneuver as elegantly as I had hoped. But then after saving the map and dividing the rooms, I saw that it had recognized a threshold, and it gave me the option to edit it in the map. So check this out. The next time I ran a cycle, it paused in front of the threshold, it backed up, and then it lifted the wheels and the mop to cross over the threshold. This here is the recognizable single brush design of most robot vacuums, and this is the Qrevo's new DuoDivide system where the main brush is split in two. So this was pretty typical with my old vacuum. After just one cleaning, it's picked up some strip of something, plus the usual hair tangled around the brush. So I took that debris and ran the new Qrevo Curv to see if it would get tangled in the new system. And as you can see, it picked up everything, but the split brushes pulled the debris into the center where it gets swept into the vacuum and not stuck around the brush. I could not believe how well it works. This new dual anti-tangle system also includes a redesigned side brush. I had to constantly remove the old style star-shaped brush to untangle all the hair that it had picked up. But this new FlexiArm side brush extends to reach into the corners, and that helps it perform really well. As you can see, the simple two-arm design has not trapped any hair. This dual anti-tangle system is a slam dunk, and honestly, it may be the biggest reason to pull the trigger and upgrade to a new vacuum. The Qrevo dock automatically